Ethereum tested a crucial resistance level. If that sounds interesting, you make sure to continue watching this video. We have been absolutely killing it over on Telegram. If you guys are interested in trade setups as well as market outlook, make sure to check out the link. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here. Welcome back to another Ethereum analysis video. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in $35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio. Ladies and gentlemen, what an absolutely crazy day for Ethereum and the crypto market in general. Of course, we had some false news that the fact that the Bitcoin ETF was approved, which caused a massive wick towards the upside. Immediately after, once people realized that it was false, we saw the same movement right back towards the downside where we pretty much started. Now, looking at Ethereum, you can see that we tested our 1639 resistance level. Of course, for those of you that did manage to somehow catch that wick, congratulations. Most of us, of course, didn't really expect it to happen that fast where we saw this major breakout formation. But there are a few things I want to talk about and, of course, catch up on before we get into what exactly happened today. Number one, looking at Ethereum, we had our 1518 price target in mind, which we did end up hitting absolutely perfectly. I mentioned the fact that we were in extreme oversold conditions, so we are going to be waiting for a pullback before any sort of continuation, unless, of course, Ethereum can break below 1518. For those of you that were part of Telegram channel, we pretty much managed to catch the whole move towards the downside, as well as managed to catch the long scalps towards the upside, so congratulations to those of you that have joined. Now let's focus on what exactly happened on Ethereum. You can see we had a very nice V-shaped corrective move, and of course with the news event we did see quite a bit of volatility and quite a bit of short squeeze happen here. There were a ton of liquidations that were caused because of this false news, so of course we will see what happens with that later on into the week. But right now we are still trading below 1587. Now 1587 was of course my pullback opportunity, or of course target, where we were going to start looking for some shorting opportunities. But as of right now, I wouldn't necessarily suggest looking for it because of how volatile today was. There is going to be quite a bit of choppy moments that are going to be coming up, and of course Asia is going to be waking up in the next few hours, where we will probably see another wick opportunity leading into the news and then the same sort of continuation. In terms of our price target right now, we remain to be in this tight consolidation zone. 1587 and 1518 are the two main levels that we have to watch out for. If, of course, we somehow break above the previous support, now turning into resistance, if we can somehow break above and turn that back into support, then we are looking for further upside movements before any sort of continuation. But, of course, if Ethereum does continue to trade below 1587, then we are going to start looking for those shorting opportunities leading into 1518. I will, of course, keep you guys posted on Telegram if I do see any sort of entries. But now let's focus on the daily time frame. Our main target was our 9 exponential moving average, which didn't end up hitting perfectly, absolutely perfectly, but you can see with the 9 EMA being hit, the reason why I knew this level was going to be shown was because you can see that there was this sort of gap opportunity. Throughout the Telegram, I've taught you guys this before as well, that usually when you create a gap, mostly after a major downwards movement, we usually end up seeing a pullback into the EMA lines and then further continuation. And the reason for that is usually that means that the market is extremely oversold. And you can see we pretty much hugged these exponential moving averages absolutely perfectly. You can see from the previous dump opportunity we saw in Ethereum in 1787, we saw the same gap that was created here where we weren't trading with our exponential moving averages. Then we saw the pullback hitting into the EMA before we saw any sort of continuation. So those usually present some very nice scalping opportunities. Now, trading below the daily, of course, if we can't somehow manage to break above 1587 and we continue to trade below, we could be looking for a bearish engulfing candle. But what I'm trying to explain to you guys throughout this video is be patient with your entries as of right now. Reason for this is 1518 we all know is a very major weekly support on Ethereum. Any break below that level usually causes a massive capitulation, but we have to be very careful. The reason for this is you can see we saw a fake out here happen before many times, saw another fake out right here. So what I want to explain today is if we do end up seeing a break below 1518, you are better off trading into 1518 than waiting for 1518 and then entering. The reason for that is, of course, if the market shows a downward spiral or of course some bearish confirmations of 1587 and we start seeing that rejection ending on that trade and then heading into 1518, you are much better off waiting for that level to be hit. If of course we see that break, then congratulations, you made some absolutely enormous amount of money. But of course if we continue to hit that 1518 and then we start to see a little stutter, or of course hold that level of 1518 and we don't really see that break, then you know it's a fake out and you can start looking to take some profits. For those of you that are a little bit more conservative and you would much rather wait for the break, then the other option of course is waiting for 1518 to break and entering either on the lows here, or of course a confirmation of that break. So in terms of volume, you see that break of candlestick and the volume starts to pick up, then that's your confirmation to enter. Or of course, for conservative traders, wait for 1518 to break, re-enter on the retest of 1518 as resistance, and then you get the clear confirmation towards the downside. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. As always, if you do enjoy my content, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested in $35,000 trading bonus, make sure to check out the link in the bio, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.